Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Bandai Tamashii Nations, the SH Figuarts Shin Ultraman action figures. So without further ado, let's get started. We'll take a look at the packaging first. I'm pretty excited about this. I am an Ultraman fan. I wouldn't call myself a die-hard Ultraman fan, but I did grow up watching a lot of the Ultraman series. I don't remember their names for sure. I remember there was a title, something like that. Actually, I don't remember all of their names, but I did grow up watching a lot of the episodes. I was a Ultraman fan when I was little, but after I grow up, I kind of shifted my favorites to something else. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It is a childhood memory, and also the new Shin Ultraman movie, it's coming up. I mean, they were supposed to release back in 2020, I think, but because of the pandemic, it delayed to 2021 and then delayed to 2022. So we don't know the exact date yet, but we did see the trailers. So hopefully we'll see that new movie this year sometime. Anyways, here's the packaging. I really like digging the packaging. The color is very authentic and very original. Here's red and white that just resembles Ultraman color. Here we have a look of the new Shin Ultraman design and Shin Ultraman. And here's the, of course, authenticity logo. Cool. And then let's see. Here's a look of Ultraman. Here's the window display part. And here's some possibilities and all that. Cool. And here's more Ultraman. I'm really digging this packaging. Actually, you can both display him with the rare area with a window display, or here. Yeah, I'm digging the packaging. I love it. Okay, cool. And then in terms of accessories, if you have been collecting Ultraman from the Tamashii Nations S.H Figuarts line, you know they're very greedy on accessories. Most Ultramans will never come with any display stands, which sucks. I think all Tamashii Nations figures should come with a display stand. They're not that expensive anyway. You know, when you buy them, they're around $20 for two. The Tamashii Nations Act 4 stands, I believe. But still, you know, if they come with it, then you don't need to buy it. Anyways, and also in terms of accessories, sometimes you're lucky that they will include some kind of set the effects for, you know, attacking and all that. But most of the time, all they come with is it's going to be interchangeable hands. Here we have the straighten up, like kind of hands. There's a pair of that, and there's a relaxed hands, a pair of that, and the fisted hands, a pair of that. Of course, they're all in metallic silver. The color is amazing. I mean, nothing exciting. That's one of the biggest gripes I had. So I usually don't really buy SH Figuarts Ultraman. They're expensive, and also they don't come with a lot of stuff. But this time is different because Shin Ultraman looks amazing. I do want to give it a try. I have to say, although there's gripes about it, but I do think this is a nice figure. I got my figure for around $70 plus tax and shipping. It's not a cheap figure, but I think it's okay, you know. But for those of you who are interested in Ultraman, this is the SH Figuarts version. I got it for $70. There are other versions out there. You can also get the 3.0 version. I think that one's more the price is around $50. I think it's on the same scale. I think that one's pretty cool. When I plan to get that one as well. There's also Medicom versions. Medicom is around $90, $85 to $90. That one is slightly taller as well in terms of scale, but they're all very nice figures. I don't have Medicom nor 3.0 Shin Ultraman, so I cannot compare them. But here is the SH Figuarts version. Let's take a look, just like a glance over. I think the paint apps are amazing. I'm digging the paint apps. The body shape, it's very skinny. I think this is pretty accurate. I see the trailers. Ultraman is skinny. Yeah. And let's get a closer look at the face sculpt. I think the face sculpt looks fantastic. I really like the eyes. The material they use for the eyes is see-through. It's clear. So it's pretty cool. I do hope there's a light up feature. That would be really nice, isn't it, if there's a light bot inside. But I do understand being a such small figure. It's cool. All the paint apps to my figure, I think it's pretty cool. I don't see any paint issues. I'm trying to investigate if there's any paint issues. I don't see that. which is really cool. I don't see any paint issues in my figure. That's nice. The Shin Ultraman is skinny, and also for those Ultraman fans, you might notice he's missing that little light bulb in the middle of his chest. According to what I read or watched over the producers who were doing the interviews, this is actually the very original design of Ultraman back in 70s, I think, or 60s. I don't remember when was the original Ultraman. The first ever Ultraman, I think it's 70s or early 80s at least. The very first raw original design of Ultraman is without that little light up ball in the middle of the chest. So they're actually going for that very original authentic design for Ultraman in this Shin Ultraman movie. So I'm pretty excited about it. They're going original for it. It's a little funny without it because all the Ultramans that we knew today, they have that little heartbeat, that little light there, but you just have to accept that this is the original design, and probably the more you look at it, you'll understand and you'll like it. I do like the design, and I do like the proportion as well. This figure is small and very lightweighted, but it's very skinny. It's different than like the macho image of Ultraman in general speaking, but for some reason I also like it very much. I don't know why. I just like the proportions very well. In terms of articulation, here's the head articulation. This is how far I can go up. Not very much, and this is how far I can go down. I can go down very much. And of course, there's tiltings on the neck, left, right. There's no problem. Here is a butterfly joint, and also shifting up and down, kind of Tamashii Nation exclusive joint movements to the arms. And of course, here we can do almost a 90 degree, 75 degree, I think, almost a 90. Of course, we don't get. We do get with swivels and crunch and all that, which is cool. In terms of the feet, this is how far it goes to a 90 degree, and this is how far it bends, almost a 70 degree, I think. Here's the toe. You can go down, it's pretty cool, and they also have a toe band right here, which is cool. Articulation is standard. They do not have that extended legs feature for the Ultraman, unfortunately. Usually they have that features for a lot of Tamashii Nation figures, but not with this figure. Yeah, cool. And then hand swaps. I don't even know if I want to do hand swaps on camera because it's really difficult. Tamashii Nation have very tiny joints, but I will try it. Basically, just take out this, and here's that little tiny peg right here, and then I'm gonna go with this, try to create that signature pose. Okay, well, this figure treats me pretty well. I got in like right away. All right, let's remove this hand as well. I will swap with this hand as well. Okay, I don't know. Shin Ultraman seems like easier to swap the hands than I remember for SH Figuarts. That's pretty nice. I am surprised, to be honest with you. So I hope your figure is as easy as this. I'm gonna try to do that signature pose like this. So first we gotta do like this, and then we gotta do like this. Let's see how I can create this particular look. Yeah, like so, and then we're gonna bend him a little bit like this. Just try to make it look exactly like how he looks here. Yeah, okay, we got it. This is the pose I want him to be in. This figure really needs to have a stand because, you know, with a lot of the pose, you kind of need to have a stand in order for it to stand nicely. But unfortunately, this one does not include any stand. That's definitely my biggest gripe. But here is the pose that I want to display my figure with. I think it's beautiful. And here is that the Act 4 stand I'm talking about. They have this for about $20. There's 2 of these base stands here. I think everyone should get it. I mean, this is very handy. Yep, I have a bunch of these in my collection. Yeah, so this is Ultraman. I think it's pretty cool. It reminded my childhood, although this is a brand new Shin Ultraman, but still, it reminded me of my childhood. I have, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I have not been collecting a lot of the Ultraman figures, mainly because I think they're overpriced, and I just not that diehard as I grow up. But for some reason, I really digging this new Ultraman design. I maybe not everybody agree with me, but I think the design is amazing. I just don't know. Something about this design I like very much. I think it's very close to the the first Ultraman ever released. At the same time, it's different. You know what I mean? I think my favorite Ultraman design is still the original Ultraman, that first ever Ultraman. So it has that element in this particular Shin Ultraman figure. At the same time, I like the slim build. I know, no, maybe not everybody agree with it, but I don't. For some reason, I really like the slim build, and also the quality of the paint apps is fantastic. And here's a size comparison with our Captain America. Ultraman is tiny. Ultraman is tiny. Yeah, see, he's almost like half. He's taller. Shouldn't Ultraman be taller than him? I think that would be nice. Yeah, my two gripes. One is accessories, including the base stands and some other accessory like the effects. If it comes with Ultraman, that would be nice. Second is definitely the size of this figure. It is small. It's already skinny, so if it can be a little bit taller, I think that will be better. So if you have the same I think this is nice. I think I will give it an 8.5 out of 10. For some reason, like I mentioned, I really like this figure. I could be biased about it, and I think $70, it's not too bad for SH Figuarts. But for those of you who want a bigger or maybe want to try something else, there's also 3-0 Shin Ultraman and also Medicom Shin Ultraman that I will be I do recommend you guys. I don't have those figures in hand to compare with, but I know Medicom is slightly taller than SH Figuarts version. So if you want your Ultraman to be a little bit taller, I think the Shin Ultraman will be somewhere even taller than this Captain America, just slightly taller than this Captain America. So if you're looking for something taller, then Medicom would be the one to go. But be aware, Medicom is around $15 more expensive as well. It's around $85 versus this is $70. And 3-0, definitely, I think that's the most value saving ones. That's around $50. So those just some suggestions. Yeah, so here is my review on the Bandai Tamashii Nations S.H. Figuarts Shin Ultraman action figure. Once again, I personally really like this Ultraman, and I think I will get the 3-0 one as well for comparison in the future. But so far, I do like this figure, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye bye.